Rich, talk a little bit about your off-season. What are some things that you might have learned last year that you came into this off-season thinking like, okay, I got to get better at this, or I got to improve at this in order for us to be better next year, in order to have a chance to win the championship?
I would say that there's a lot of things, but like a lot of the key things I've just been focusing on is like leadership, because I know people on that team respect me as a person and as a player, so just trying to be the most vocal person I can, and then on and off the field, even if it's in the weight room, in the cafeteria, like I'm just trying to be that person that people can just count on.
What are some personal goals for you this season?
Personal goals is just go out there and play my best. Do what the team needs me to do.
Appreciate you.
Your coach mentioned there's more accountability amongst the players. Can you think of a specific example of like somebody being held accountable during the offseason?
I'm trying to pinpoint one. It was one the other day. It might be a little petty, but my boy Diego Pound, trying to lose weight. We're in the cafeteria, and he can't have certain food. He asked me to go up there and get him a piece of bread. I told him I know it's tempting, but you'll be all right for today. Just even though that's so small, but small things matter. If you do the small things right, you can worry about the big things later. And just doing that leads to a whole bunch of different stuff.
Rich, what's it like for you to have somebody like AJ Blue in the program, a Estonia guy, a former running back? What's it like working with him and your relationship?
Our relationship is literally top tier. I've known Blue personally, heart to heart since I was probably 8 years old. And so just coming up there and knowing that he's up there, better than me, and I can go to him whenever I can, it just makes everything 100 times better.
You break down the running back room. You're here, so you're right there by one. Behind you, who do you think's competing for that job?
Honestly, don't know. Everybody is, top tier now. So honestly, just don't know.
Okay. Who do you like in that? Who stands out in that room in terms of, a freshman stands out, makes a big play, or growth from someone who's been there a couple of years?
I would say Elijah Green has had a lot of growth. This spring was probably his best spring. Probably put together his best practices. George has made a lot of plays during the spring. And I can't wait to see Omar.
It's pretty big, right? Yeah. What have you noticed differently in the O-line in the spring and into the summer? How they've gotten different under Coach McNeil?
A lot. I would say Corey Gaynor has had a major difference.
Okay.
Just leading and bringing them all together. Every day after lift, Corey Gaynor has a whole offensive line in there doing extra. Whether it's I think they were doing 1,000 jump ropes or something like that, and it's crazy that the whole offensive line was standing there and just jump rope the entire time. And then they it's not they're in there doing curls and they're jumping rope the entire time, and they're just bonding. So just bringing the offensive line together, he's done a tremendous job.